Right now, with your speed, kill him! Kenshin, you better make this guy suffer like you did to that That guy doesn't deserve... Aoshi, I expect you to sort that guy... Come on. Do it. If you... Sup Mothers with the Chill Sauce, I'm Bohemian Anthony. Nice to see you as always today. It is episode 13 of Rurouni Kenshin. We are back in the land of the samurai, the ronin, the shinobi. Cannot wait. Let us see the last episode we left off. What happened again? Of course, big boy fight. Rurouni, we stormed the castle. We're coming up against the real threat in Aoshi. The leader of the Oniwaban group. I know I'm smacking all of the terms, and I'm just getting every single group and pronunciation correct to a T. Mwah! I apologize. Let us recap again. Heading off against the absolute monster that is Aoshi. We are seeing the difference in their abilities. Both absolute killers, but one employing the taijutsu, the hand-to-hand, the fisticuffs, the shorter sword to defend and to parry against the demonic swordwork of the samurai Kenshin. But the attack would come predominantly via the physical blows. Sorry, I mean, just trying to reminisce and remember the details. But that is correct. He had a very unique style in that he was able to mix that up and sort of break up the rhythm of his attacks. And amazingly, it was a very close fight, very closely contested fight. I was right in that Yaiko turned out to be that extra special sauce in waking Kenshin up when it was really needed. And Kenshin was able to actually, on 2 occasions, use his hands on the blade to then counter and use the hilt of the blade to attack and damage Aoshi. Really badly the second time. But Aoshi actually held out and ended up just controlling himself long enough to land a straight that sent our boy across the room. While this is happening and we're understanding the socio-political differences from both of these two, again, I've sort of been struggling, admittedly, with the dynamics of each and every group. I was getting confused with the fact that there was a revolutionary army, there were talks of the imperialists, and there was the shogunate, right? I was under the impression that the shogunate and the imperialists were one and the same. That, now I'm understanding, is false. The imperialists, who are broken up into 4 or 5 different regions in Japan, Satsuma, Chosa or Chozo. There are nuanced interactions and affiliations, right, with the shogunate. But now I know the imperialists and the revolutionary army are pretty much more one and the same, from my understanding. At least they're closer than they are in comparison to with the shogunate, right? The shogunate being the government are here, and I'm sure some imperialists did work for the shogunate at one point, but then depending on who the shogunate was at the time, as always, groups can defect, their groups can come up with new decisions, and imperialists were also part of the revolutionary army, hence our boy Kenshin. He was an imperialist, he was a big advocate, and he worked at one time for the revolutionary army against the might of the government, is my belief and is what I'm sticking with right now. Again, if there's anyone here who is a historian buff who can break it down even more so for a dumbass like me, please feel free to. I would much appreciate it. But that is my understanding for now, and until I see otherwise, that is my mentality going in, and just how I wrap my head around these different characters and their backstories, laws, political groups. Right at the end, we see that scumbag Kenryu, the thing he was getting absolute fucking boners over with that box was a machine gun, right? This new movement, this thing that's huge in the Western world. He's now assembled, and he somehow, despite him being an absolute pussy and coward, he's managed to lick off some shots, injure Aoshi, Right at the end, he wants to go into arms dealing was the thing he said as well. He wants to be that powerful, scumbag, evil individual. You're peddling drugs. You're now pushing firearms and just weapons of destruction. And right at the end, and as he was aiming for Aoshi, our boy, I forget his actual name, forgive me, Shin something, but Muscles steps in, does the bullet dance. Where do we go from here? Is our boy dead? It seems like he might possibly be taking however many rounds that was to the back, blood everywhere. Although it was nice to see both of our groups have that moment, that honor between them. Let's see, can we join up? Can we become friends? That would be an awesome... I love that trope. I'm not mad at that. When enemies become friends. Why not? There's still honor amongst us. So let us see. It is episode 13, I believe, of Rurouni Kenshin. So without further ado, let's see how this all plays out. Episode 13 in 3. Oh! How are we? Hope we're all well, in good spirits. Let's get into this. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oniwaban! I did say that right, didn't I? Everyone's working together now. Like, let's get to this place. This scumbag. Gatling gun. You got to protect the boss. Oh yeah, he's like, who do I go for? A plan! The loyalty! Oh! This fucking fool with his... Shikijo. The way he was saying... I can't even say that. I was like... What do I dag? Go.
そんな顔すんなよ。あんたらしくもね。俺は結構満足してんだ。薬を使ってまで手にした自慢の筋肉が弾丸に勝る盾にだってなるって証明的ってね。あん時、
Man, the music in this fucking anime. Anime?
俺は無敵だ。
Survive! Survive! He's gone.
抜かせ！そんな肉の塊200連発で粉々に！
おっと待っておめえの相手はこのひょっとこ様がしてやるぜおっと撃つなよ
Yeah, all of us will go up.
この油袋に引火してドカンだぜ覚悟しろ今行くぜ
I think you just gotta go for the head, really. If you're any good.
かかったな。腹がダメならそれ以外を狙うまで。
Oh, I just said it. Shit.
かかったのはてめえだ
Ooh! Go on! No! All the boys! Is he losing the whole squad?
やっぱりダメでした
You got me feeling for these guys.
俺たち役立たず。
Apologies to the very end. Fuck. What, right now, with your speed, kill him! Fuck this guy.
Gatling is beautiful. Gatling is wonderful. Gatling is my darling.
With the worst English in anime
あの
history.
酒場刀を拾って寒流に切り込むのにお前なら何秒で足りる
Oh, here we go.
いや、10秒あれば。
10秒か少しきついな
何？
Go on.
見ろ
Hanyo was a real one. I like his design, man. Again, I was a... What do I go for? Come on, Hanyo! Survive! Aoshi, you need to get the fuck out of the way. Oh, I guess. And muscles.
おう、またやられてるぞ。
まだまだお頭の相手じゃねえな。
まあもう少ししごきゃ使い物になるかもな。
じろじろ見るな。気が散る。助言してやってるんだろうが。
Windy Russian
そ
Emperor
うだ
Seal.
ぞ、ありがたく思え。
あんまお頭に迷惑かけんなよ。
たく、どいつもこいつも苦しいか。いいえ、これまでの人生に比べれば。
End it! Kenshin, you better make this guy suffer like you did to that fucking rat.
トップザ抜刀斎。大将棋。命乞いな。貴様の好きな。頼んでみよ。
No! Not enough.
ポミ
さすがは剣
Not enough.
切れても殺さずだけは守ってるか。
Give him the rounds.
今は一人にしておくでござるよ。
そうだな。剣士、
Of course, Kenshin's just been
大
through
丈
it.
夫。
But damn, was that
少しよろけただけでござる。急ごう。めぐみ殿が待っている。
that's
篠森青志。剣心にここまで傷を負わせれた大した強さだぜ。
he's an animal. That guy doesn't deserve. Aoshi, I expect you to sort that guy. That, come on, do it,
銃声が止んだ。一体
do it.
ああ、少々手こずってしまったでござる。それより、めぐみ殿に大した怪我がなくてよかったでござるよ。
Of course, he has his reservations.
勝手に騒動に巻き込んでおいて、挙句に危険な目に遭わせて。けどもう安心して。災いの種はすぐに消えるから。
めぐみ殿。
うちに出会えて
No,
本当によかった。
待て。
ありがとう。
don't you dare. Oh!
剣心もヤヒコも。
Good fake out.
ために体あって助けに来たってのに、全部台無しにする気かよ。たく。
That guy deserves more, man. I am not happy with that, to be honest with you. I get it, Kenshin's fucking honourable.
そいつこそ真が大変な密造人。
You should have broke his whole fucking jaw.
言い訳はなしだぜ、めぐみ。何がどうだろうが、アヘンを作ったのはてめえだ。
Oh, God.
地獄の果てまでトゥゲザーだ。
本当かね。
いいえでござるよ。
日村さん。
この人は優秀な医者の卵でござってな。それでアヘン作りのために付け狙われていただけでござるよ。
Maximum punishment.
抜刀斎、そいつだ。
貴様は黙ってろ。
どうさい。
The Hitakiri came
そうで
out
ご
right
ざるよ
there.
な。ヤヒコ、
そうすりゃいずれ家族にも会えら。
帰ろう。カオル殿が待っているでござる。
Kairo, Karu. And there we
師
go.
匠、
One more for the squad.
青氏の処遇のことでござるが。
青志、誰ですか。
Vanished.
誰って、コートを羽織った長身の男が
The
ここ
guy
に。
with the collar,
いません
the
よ。
size of.
我々が突入した時、このダンスホールにいたのは武田観柳一人。あったのは4つの首なし死体だけですが。
青氏が消えた。
ここにはまだ
beheaded.
一つもねえ。てことは下の出入り口から出たはず。出入り口はすべて警官で固めてある。
For identity's
誰にも
sake,
気づか
but
れずに脱
damn.
出する。
青氏。
Monster. He's a beast. With the heads of his brethren. Ooh! Oh! What a sight.
何してる。早く捕まえろと。
やめとけ。てめえらじゃ殺されるだけだ。
青氏、今一度拙者と戦え。戦って拙者を倒して最強の二文字を4人の墓前に添えてやれ。
Damn, they called him out.
抜刀斎。
He laid down the
俺がお前を殺すまで誰にも殺されるなよ。
Ooh, we have a recurring. Oh, he went away like a ninja. Some fish, rice. Eat up, squad. Oh, 5 strong. Part of a family again. Part of a family.
まつ
Wasn't expecting that.
本当にお世話になりました。
No, you're not going.
うちも狭いし、これ以上食
Oh damn! I honestly thought she was gonna be.
何しろ誰かさんが毎日ただ飯食べに来るから。いいえ、そんな。こちらこそ住み込みの働き口まで紹介して
She's
もら
gonna
って。
be around. Okay.
玄斎殿が身元引受人になってくれて助かったでござるよ。
いやー、めぐみさんのような助手ならいつでも
I'll
大
bet you would, you dirty
あ
old.
の、ゲ
I'll
スさん、
dog you.
カオルちゃんに飽きたら言ってくださいね。私でよければいつでもお相手しますか
He's
ら。
playing these games.
何の相手でござる？
とっとと失せろ、このメギツで。焼かない焼かない。あんたも男を磨いて研鑽並みになったら相手してあげるからさ。
まったく、今度の一件でちったまともになったかと思う。
No simping.
全然だな。
He was a serious. That was a serious scrap. That was the
式
biggest.
城と何か話したでござるか？
な、何のことだ。
いや、関龍の屋敷で
Oh, what did he say?
あの鳥頭見どころのあるやつだ。大事にしてやんな。
Oh.
知らねえな。殴り合って殴り合って殴り合って。
Imagine he said
そ
underling.
れだけだ。
Tell my underling
そうでござったか。
he's okay.
連中とはもう少し話をしてみたかったでござるな。
Yeah,
まあな。
I thought we were gonna be all friends for a second. Fucking taken out. Fuck. Man, great episode. Sad episode, tragic episode. So we lose pretty much everyone. If you're Aoshi, you lose your whole squad. It hurts that it was from that piece of shit, that cowardly prick. That hurts. That's all he was fucking doing. He managed to get the job done. I mean, they were weakened, of course. That's the only way he would have won in any sense of in any type of scenario. Of course, he would have had to have been severely fatigued, injured, and he would have had to have had a huge advantage in the fucking Gatling gun. But still, it hurts, man. Especially when you see the backstory and how they were like a close unit. They needed each other. He beheaded all of them. Damn, man. Imagine that. I mean, your brotherhood's been taken out, but you still have to be as clinical and forward-thinking as to behead. Oh, well.
今はまだ花は添えん。だがいずれ必ず。
何やってんだあんた。
Who's this?
こんな山奥に一人で。おい、そっちはダメだ。地元の門は決して近寄らねえ。魔の樹海だぞ。おい、聞こえてないのかあん
If
た。
anyone can.
おい。
If anyone can. Oh, man. So
次回
But
弥彦の戦い。
go after that guy. You know what? Flip. I understand, okay. That's the goal. To attain your new goal of defeating the fucking Batosai, right? That's going to give you a reason to fucking strive and a reason to live. I understand that. But that piece of shit, Kanryu, he deserves to go. You need to go and dispose of him first, as he's the actual one who you know, finished the job. I don't even hate to say that because he just fucking did that. But still, it was him. He's the one that killed your boys. But I get it. I hope he does. I hope we get to see him actually face justice or retribution or whatever, you know, whatever happens to get him given the most painful exit. But okay, Megumi is going to be, I imagine, around. She's working as a doctor in town, I'm going to imagine. I thought she was going to sort of stay with us, but this works as well. She'll be meeting up, I'm sure, well, hopefully, you know, having conversations, eating, being part of the missions, being part of the story. We need a doctor, we need someone we can rely on. The banter's great between her and Kaoru, her and Zanza. Yeah. It's a good squad. It's a good team. I'm loving it. I'm loving the more of the lore. We see Aoshi disappear into the forest at the end. He's going to do some serious training. You can just feel he's going to become... He's already a beast. But he's going to become even more of a beast. Like, how much more? How much time is going to pass before he comes back again? Before he enters the scene again? And as I was saying, he's not the type of person to stab someone in the back. Especially not Kenshin. I feel he's going to want to do it face to face. Of course, there's honor there. So, how does that go down? What is the next saga or part of the series? Let's find out, shall we? Guys, thank you once again for joining us here in our small patch of internet. Consider becoming part of the Chill Squad. It would be an honor to have you here. Help me build this library. And let's fucking do this. Underdogs up! Until the next time, wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll catch you then. We'll catch them then. Sorry, we'll catch you then. Peace! I'm out.